Hello and welcome to this week's newscast from Power Engineering International. I'm Kelvin Ross. In this week's headlines, Drax is to withdraw its investment from the UK's flagship carbon capture and storage project. The world's largest commercial tidal energy project has been installed in the Netherlands. Indian renewables company Mitra Energy has commissioned the first phase of a wind farm in Rajasthan. And Iberdrola is to build a $400 million combined cycle gas plant in Mexico. Drax, the owners of the biggest power plant in the UK, has announced that it will no longer be investing in the White Rose carbon capture and storage project once the development has been completed. Drax launched White Rose with business partners Alstom and BOC 2 years ago with the intention of commercialising CCS technology. Due to be completed in the next year, White Rose is exploring the feasibility of capturing 90% of carbon emissions from a new coal-fired plant next to Drax's existing power station in Yorkshire, and storing those emissions under the North Sea. Drax has already spent around £3 million on the venture, but its chief executive, Dorothy Thompson, has now said that the company no longer has the financial ability to maintain its commitment. She said Drax was in a very different financial situation today than it was 2 years ago, citing recent changes to the UK government's renewable energy policy and also what she called dramatic movements in the commodity markets, which she said had greatly reduced profitability at Drax. A tidal array has been installed in the Netherlands as part of an existing storm barrier. The 1.2 megawatt 5-turbine array is the Netherlands' largest tidal energy project and also the world's biggest commercial tidal installation. The suspension structure is 50 metres long and 20 metres wide and is part of a series of dams and barriers designed to protect the Netherlands from North Sea flooding. The turbines are fitted with bidirectional rotor blades, enabling them to generate power during both ebb and flood, for example when the barrier closes in response to an approaching storm. The project was finished in 9 months and is expected to generate power for around 1,000 Dutch households. The developer is Tidal Tidal Turbines, and its chief executive, Hans van Breugel, said that the project marks an important step in the development of tidal energy, which he added could grow into a significant Dutch export product. Indian renewables company Mitra Energy has commissioned the first phase of a wind farm in Rajasthan. The 50 megawatt project will ultimately see the installation of 24 Suzlon wind turbines of 2.1 megawatts each. Phase 1 of the project comprises an initial 16.8 megawatts, with the remainder following next year. Mitra Energy now has a wind power portfolio of 560 megawatts across 6 Indian states. The company's chairman, Ravi Kailas, said that the company was benefiting from a very supportive environment in India for renewables, as the government has set a target of 170 gigawatts by 2022. Iberdrola has been awarded a $400 million contract to build an 85 megawatt combined cycle gas-fired power plant in Mexico. Iberdrola will construct, own, operate and maintain the gas-fired plant, and the Mexican Federal Electricity Commission will buy the electricity under a 25-year power purchase agreement. Construction work on the plant is scheduled to start early next year and be completed in July 2018. Mitsubishi Hitachi Power Systems will provide gas turbines and a steam turbine for the project, which will also feature boilers built by Foster Wheeler. Iberdrola says it's planning to invest up to $5 billion in Mexico in the next 5 years. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.